Okay. Good morning, everyone. So I guess I hope you guys can hear me. And welcome to RISC-V Open Hour. Um, this is a bi-weight makeup that provides a platform for the RISC-V community to interact in real time with special folks on RISC-V support in open source software project and RISC-V development board. We are happy to have you join us today for this exciting session where we can just we can get a lot of latest information news about RISC-V development. RISC-V Open Hour is all about open discussion. You know, you don't have to prepare any slide, but for people who wanted to share information, we do have always have a slide there, but it's not required. You can interrupt us to add more information here. And yeah, so yeah, sorry, my phone alarm is ringing, but yeah, because if you wanted to buy some Huawei product in 1 or 2 minutes, please take your time. And okay, well, let me go. Yeah, as you know, it's a no it's a trend for us to in how to say exchange the information and made a discuss about the RISC-V product and also maybe help each other on the development. So today's session scheduled for Thursday, uh, October 12th at 10 a.m. in China Standard Time. This the Asia time zone friendly meeting. Please mark your calendar for the next RISC-V Open Hour, which will be held on Wednesday. Uh, which is held on Wednesday. Uh, uh, Help on Wednesday. Let me see. October 2025. It's a Europe American time zone friendly meeting. Today we have. Let me check. I guess. just me, and I know Wei Wu is on maybe on the travel, and Choji also maybe on some other things on the travel maybe. So I guess just me, just we have one RISC-V ambassador in attendance. I host this event. So yeah. So as a routine, I will please allow me to introduce you the RISC-V International Foundation, the organization that plays a very most important role in the development of RISC-V specification and the open source in introduction that it, open source ISA for processors. As you may know, RISC-V gets a worldwide attention and adoption uh, in the technology industry due to his open and extensible nature. The RISC-V ISA allow for customized and scalable processor design, make it suitable for the wide range of application for embedded system to high performance computing. So RISC-V International Foundation is a non-profit organization, right, that bring together more than 3,000 members from more than 60 countries, including company and university, who are actively get involved in the development and promotion of RISC-V. our member corporation to uh, collaborate to drive the advancement of RISC-V and ensure his openness and uh, openness. Yeah. So if you wanted to learn something more about RISC-V, you can do this. You can get into our wiki page. It include all the information about RISC-V and yeah, all the information about the international foundation. Also, as you know, the mailing list. Also, you can check the mailing list here, and this is the page for the mailing list. You can join us to get information, just like the developer. Always go to the mailing list, and then you also can get it join us by technical meeting. Technical meeting. This is the calendar for the meeting. You can see pretty the meeting it happens every day, and you can pick up some meeting you're interested in, and just like any meeting interested in. And like me, I always join development board meeting, and also embed ambassador meeting and some other sick group. So you can get it something here, all the meeting information here. Yeah, and also from this link, from this wiki page, you can get some other information. Okay, and so because we are talking about RISC-V software and hardware ecosystem, most of the development wants some development board. So RISC-V Foundation has a RISC-V development board project, a program. You can see the program announcement here, and there's a lot of you can fill out this application fill out form here to join us, and you can see a lot of different development board. Yeah, most of the board list here are just finished, and they are preparing for a more development board for applied. So I think Pioneer box is ready, and they are preparing for more product. So yeah, actually, I got one of that, the latest version, and recently doing the installation imaging, and I will introduce later. So you because but for this application, you need to join us as a member, and remember, individual can join individual, and non-profit organization can join us for free. And then currently we have a Pioneer box and Vision 5v2, and some other is coming. So talking about development board, I think PLCT, one of the PLCT friend wanted to introduce some more about some more information. So Wang Chen, would you like to do some introduction on this?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, please.
Thank you. This is Chen, and I'm from Pure City Lab. Uh, Today I want to introduce some progress on the hardware ecosystem for RISC-V, especially some boards. They are working on uh, they are working on submit changes to Linux upstream, and the first one is about LichPy, and this board is based on a chip T-head 1520, and we know that the basic support has been merged in 60.6, And now we are working on some people from community are um, adding support about the PWM, USB, and network, and uh, security digital host controller interface support. And about the PWM, um, uh, the the community provides some commands, and we now we are waiting for maintainer action to accept it. And for the USB, um, the, the engineer will send a new version soon about maybe this tonight. And for the other part, network, blah blah, will send out some new update this weekend. Uh, Fui, can you please move to next one? Thank you. And about the Milk 5 family, I will introduce some progress on two boards. The first one is about Milk V Pioneer. This Milk V Pioneer is a developer motherboard based on Sophon SG2042. It is in a standard ATX form factor, a micro ATX form factor, um, and it is based on the Sophgo SG2042 chipset. It has 64 core uh, uh, T head C 920, I think, and it support vector, but it is version dot 71. And the another one I will introduce about the door, the Milky Way door. It is a embedded development platform based on another chipset, CV 1818. It's 1800 B, and it can run Linux and some RTOS. It provides a reliable, low cost, and high performance performance. Um, about the chipset, it used CV 1800. It has two core um, from T-head C 9006. And about for these two products, we are working on upstream, and they are they have passed the maintainer review, and now these two products are in Linux next repo, and we believe it will be merged in and accepted in 60.7. Uh, Fui, can you please move to next? Yeah. And the third one is about another some hardware from new product which based on Sophigo chipset. And the I will introduce the progress is about a new board, Huashan Pi. This board is a functional evaluation board based on another RISC-V chipset, CV 1812. It is a multimedia processing chipset focused on visual and AI scenario development. For this board, it just starts upstream work, and um, oh, I forgot to mention that about the last about the Milk 5 and the door, the current upstream work is only support the basic UART console boot up. And for the Huashan Pi, it is also working on this, and but just submit the uh, a patch set, and still the community are still reviewing the patch set. Um, I'm not sure if it will be accepted in and merged in 60.7. Let's waiting for more information. Mm, okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And so let's about the hardware development board right now we have, and we really looking forward for more development board. I so believe in next year we will have more product. It's not a development board. I think the product like the laptop, the real laptop product and the real server will come out. Yes, we do have a real server right now, but yeah, it's I think we want more for the development for the especially for Linux distribution compiling. We will compilation. We really need more server product. Okay, so if for the coming event, we have a RISC-V summit, North American in next month. So I just realized it's next month. Is so if anyone preparing for going there, please join that. I think it's the except the Chinese the the RISC-V summit in Beijing in China. The other big event is in Europe and North American. So in as usual, it will held in Santa Clara, California. I guess it will be in San Jose, right? I guess San Jose, Santa Clara, and I trying to join that. So I will try to go. The other one will be RISC-V Day Tokyo in really in the winter, the next year, January 16th. And I think I will go with Wei Wu and for this event. Yeah. So if you are interested about these two events, please join us. Yeah. That's the just yeah. Okay. Since I'm working on Fedora on RISC-V, so let me introduce Fedora on RISC-V status first, and then some other distribution and some other software will introduce it by PLCT engineer and Inchen. So for the RISC-V for Fedora on RISC-V, we kind of nearly just finished the Fedora 38. We built nearly 98% package, more than 22,000 package SRPN. It's SRPN. So it's a very complete and huge report. And we also testing, try to install all the RPM we have built. So that means we only have 100 package RPM package cannot be installed because of a dependency. Maybe the package we haven't built, the dependency problem. So it's a very complete report. It's open and is in our open Koji system. And as you may see in the for MEM package, for this MEM package, our version is very close to the upstream. It kind of the latest version of this, the MEM package. And for the desktop environment, we support nearly all desktop environment in the Fedora. The only one like Deepin, because of the maybe Qt5 bug or something, it cannot really be used. cannot really be used. So I think yeah, we still debug the deepin desktop environment, and for a very key desktop application like Firefox, LibreOffice, Thunderbird, and Chromium, we have built it in is used. We have also tested for Chromium. We try it on Fedora. It works quite well, and it's faster than Firefox for now. And for the imaging, we have the BeagleFi imaging. It also can be used on LHPy and also EVB for TH1520. For SoftGo SG 2042, we have the imaging. We also have live CD imaging for installation. I will introduce later. And some other, we also can run ROS and ROS2 on Fedora 38. We also test Kubernetes, Podman, and Ceph on SoftGo server. So that's about RISC-V. That's about Fedora and RISC-V. So talking about the, sorry, I guess it's a little, yeah. Talking about Fedora installer imaging, is the latest. It is something we just made. We made a installer imaging. You can flash it into SD card. Then you can install Fedora by network for different desktop environment, and like this. You just like the normal installation for Fedora. Like you if you wanted to install Fedora on your laptop, on desktop, on server, you normally you can see the Anaconda interface, right? Just like the slide show you can choose different environment, different software group, and then just do the installation, and it will install it into the SSD, just like a USB key, right? You can do that like this. And we have tested install minimum installed, and Fedora Server Edition, Fedora Workstation, and some other version of Fedora imaging into Pioneer. And it works. Once we install that, and then we just reboot it, and we can go to Milk5 Pioneer, go to the new installation in the SSD. So we have tested, and the installation imaging will be released today. So I think it's more convenient to DD imaging into into a SSD. More convenient for the maintain and installation. Yeah. So So would you like to introduce some progress for Fedora on RISC 32?
Okay. Hello. For Fedora 32, for Fedora 64 LP32, we're still waiting for the compiler to be fixed. No news at this time.
Okay, yeah. Actually, we like Song Song. He also help on the Anaconda patch. So without his work, we cannot make this installer imaging happen. So thanks to him, and he also working on Bootstrap development for Fedora on for Fedora on 64 IRP 32. So once the tool chain being fixed, and we will have another edition for another Fedora edition for RISC-V. So let's just wait for the bug fix. Yeah. And okay, Jiawei, would you like to do some introduction on GCC progress?
Uh, yes, John from PLCT. Let me introduce the RISC-V disease progress. The main thing we had in last 2 weeks is the Gloom Culture 2023 held in Cambridge, where we have a RISC-V BOF talk that introduced the progress the past year we had done. Firstly, we have some new partners such as Intel, uh, Ventina, and Isvin join the RISC-V community to do some RISC-V development. And for the GCC 13, we have some new features like automatic vectorization, RVV intrinsic works, and some more new extension like the cosize reduction and the conditional branch jump. And we have more winder extension like XT-hide and the XCV. The vendor supports their own design new extensions for more chips. And we discuss about the feature in GCC 14 that should be have. We should have more RVV intrinsic support, like some half float extension in ZVFH and ZVFBF. And the rounding mode will be support for floating operations. And we have more new optimal like eliminate unnecessary sign extension, and we will add more custom support to make the compiler generate more comfortable instructions. And we also will do some cost mode optimize on this. We now already have the long jump branch support. Andrew Whitman supported it in GCC last week. And we want more instruction function support. It will help in some benchmark test. With this support and hardware support, you will get a more high performance chip in RISC-V. And more vendor extension will come, and like C5, and will give a lot of SF start extensions in next year. At last, we will law work in progress to profile support. It will help to control the string size for more extension. Like if you want to use about 10 extension support, you will have a long string. But with profiles, you just use a short string to instead of that. That's all the glue culture. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, next one, Yubo. Debian Linux.
Yeah, okay. Can you hear me?
Sure, loud and clear.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Let's go ahead. Hello, I'm Yubo and come from PLCT Lab. Now let me introduce some update about the Debian RISC-V port from my side. The first part is about Debian RISC-V offshore report strip. Now we have built the packages over 90% inside suite. The number is over 16,000. Now we are watching the testing suit will come true, but it doesn't not happen until this weekend, because we need to more to image boards to Debian data centers, then pass them into the Debian DSA team. So let's wait some time for testing suit. The second part is I test the CI service on LibGPy 4a running on 6.6 kernel. But there are some issues to test big packages, which maybe alloc large memories lead to kernel crash. So I will test it until it working. In addition to Debian CI team testing over 6,000 RISC-V binary packages in the past 2 weeks. The last part is our work on some packages. The important, I think, is the Colonial, the patch I submit is to fix conflict between RISC-V and the PPC patch. But the maintainer started response to my report bug. And the others are some small packages. If you have introduced, if you have introduction, if you have introduction, please with the link. So that's all. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Yubo.
Okay.
And Jiachen, would you like to introduce some Open URA?
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Zhou Jiacheng. Let me introduce some updates of OpenURS5. On preparing the 2309 release, we made much progress on it during the days before and after the public holiday in China, and we are very close to the final release now. LLVM Parallel Universe project, we have some minor progress as most of our specialists are focused on aforementioned 2309 release preparing. And the next is the brief work recap. On Mandoc and libomxilbellagio, we applied the fix on a macro issue. There are different macro issues to solve the building issue, and it has been sent to distro upstream. About JFFI and JNRFFI, we've added our own RISC-V support patch and backport upstream enablement patch for it to solve the building issue. And for libmetal, we've changed the makefile of the package to have RISC-V support for that. And we have multiple KDE packages upgrade as well these 2 weeks, as well as many other packaging changes and more fixes for the LLVM Parallel Universe project. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Jiachen. Okay. So the next one, Arch Linux, Riza, please. Are you here? Is that you muted? Let me check. Riza. Okay, please.
Okay. Hi, I'm Panrija from Arch Linux for RISC-V, and today I'd like to share some recent works of our team. First of all, we have merged 176 pull requests since last open hour conference, and the reference link is provided on the slide. And our highlight works is that, first of all, currently RISC-V 64-bit is already the most advanced, or let's say the most completed board among all architecture ports of Arch Linux, and we are looking forward to gain official support from the Arch Linux mainstream. And in this month, we have several important updates. The first is that we update several Electron versions, like the Electron version 24 has been updated, and version 25 also. Corresponding to these updates, we also bumped the version of code OSS and the Chromium. Chromium, I'd like to mention a patch is that like as you may know, before we used to cherry pick patches from the open source side because they are quite advanced in making Chromium work, and they have a full-time employee working on this. But recently we've discovered some, let's say, some issues in their patches, like they may have missed some patches from the upstream, or their patches may have missed some important points. So we started to support Chromium ourselves, combining the efforts of open source and one of our employees at PLCT. So for this version bump, we cherry picked the missing patch from the V8 upstream. Yeah. And the detailed link is also provided on the slide. What's more, we also submitted a patch series to QEMU, which basically adds DRM I/O controllers for userland graphic drivers to support userland OpenGL and Vulkan drivers in addition to existing ones. We also have some other upstream pull requests as listed here. They're basically like add RISC-V 64-bit support to the upstream code repo, and we may also fix some build errors that's happening on RISC-V 64. Yeah. Share about Arch Linux. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Riza. Okay. The next one about QEMU and Spike. Who gonna show this information to us? Anyone? Please. Okay. I guess the one who gonna do that is in travel. Maybe is that Chuji working on that or someone? Okay, so let's temporarily skip these things. Yeah, I know Choji is working on that. We ate, and she is in travel. So let's just skip that. Sky Monkey and okay. OpenJDK. Anyone?
Hey,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Please. Yes.
Okay, thank you. This is Fei Yang from the PLCT lab, and I'm currently leading the OpenJDK upstream developing work for RISC-V. And here are some updates about the upstream work for RISC-V. First of all, we added some support for missing JDK intrinsics like MD5, char20, and others. This work will improve performance about the Java program. And we also added some support for RISC-V extensions like hardware TSO support. That is total store ordering memory model. So So that means we now support both memory models of RISC-V, the weekly memory model and weekly ordered memory model, and the total store ordering memory model. Also, we removed JVM dependency on deep atomic library by adding support for atomic operations like compare and exchange for 1 byte granularity. Others, we also while developing the JVM, we found some GCC bugs, and we added a workaround for one GCC bug in GCC older versions like 10 and 11. Finally, we updated GHA for RISC-V to use the official Debian repository for Bootstrap. And we have other JDK many work in progress. Many work on other JVM or JDK intrinsics like crypto intrinsics and other ones like multiply, extract, etc. We will hopefully we will make use of RISC-V vector crypto extensions to implement those intrinsics. This extension has been ratified recently. Okay, and we will have 2 GA versions this month. For JDK 17 and JDK 21 LTS, and so that is the next week. I guess you might want to try those LTS versions, which I think will be more stable. And regarding JDK 11, we have backport work proposed by our community partner. Okay, here is the PR link, and this work is currently this has been tested on High5 unmatched board. We are currently testing this backport work on SoftGo Milk 5 Pioneer box. When the testing finishes, I think we will progress into the next step to carry out some code reviews. And okay, and I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. And okay, Robin, would you like to do some introduction on your work? Let me check if he is in the call. I guess he is not in the call. Okay, let's skip that. So it's I guess all the information, all the development progress we have finished, we have done has been finished right now, and so other than that, okay. So okay, anyone has any question about the stuff we just talked? Please.
I had a couple questions about some of the Milk 5 stuff, specifically some of the newer or some of the chips and boards that are there. So the Milk 5 Duo and some of the other CV related chips. So their data sheets say that there's RTOS support, but I can't seem to find any RTOSs that support them. Is that work that's currently in progress, or is it something that is the hope is that the community is going to provide for that?
RTOS, you mean something something like the how to say the for the IoT stuff, right? Is that
yeah, so, something along the lines of like Free RTOS or Zephyr
Yeah.
or something like that?
As much as I know, I think all the development board they provide is based are based on Linux, right? Are basing just using Linux, right?
Okay.
So it's if you're talking about RTOS, maybe Duo is the one which can can get a support. But other than that, it's like the Mars and the Malice, they are all support Android, Open Harmony, or just they are all based on Linux. So I think for this we don't have that, but for other development board, yeah, I think we may just focus on the Linux-based operation system. But thank you for mentioning this. I think next time we should introduce some IoT chip in this meeting, right? Yeah. Thank you.
That'd be
Thank you.
great. Thank you.
Other question, please. All right. Anyone? Okay. So anyone wanna go to the North American or the Tokyo? Just let us know. Maybe you can just give me a message. Maybe we can meet there. Yeah. It's been a long time. I haven't visit US, so my visa is still available, but I hope I can come back. Yeah. And okay. So if there's no any question, and I think let's call it a day for this meeting. Okay. Some people still need to work. Okay. Like the most of people in this meeting, we still have another half day to finish. And if there's no any question, I'm gonna stop the recording. Okay. 5, 4, 3. Okay. Anyone? No. Okay. I will start recording.